Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today we are going to be talking, sorry, just hiccuped. We're going to be talking about the last home meet of the season, which was really sad and really just a lot of tears because we also celebrated senior night and there was a lot of crying. I'm gonna start crying just talking about it. But before we get into this, just a real quick disclaimer, we did take down our Christmas decorations. It's just, this tree stays up all the time. But that was like a weird, like, hanging. But I want to talk to you guys about seeing the last home meet, which was actually really good. It was good and bad. It was all good. It was all good. It was all good and positive. Actually, a lot of us dropped time. I dropped, for my 100 free, I dropped 11 seconds. And for my 50, I maintained. I'm still 39 seconds. I'm hoping if I stick with, I want to swim after season. I want to, like, at least go Wednesday and Saturday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever. Swim like that and go for like an hour or two and try to build stuff up, build my strength up and different things like that. I want to be able to break 30 seconds. If you guys don't know, time is a big part of swim. Your goal is to improve your time and make it shorter. Actually, I think Jared and Chloe improved their time. I think they dropped time. And everybody was just dropping time and having fun. And it was a little stressful because it was our last home meet, but it was a lot of fun, and I think we all enjoyed it a lot. And now, it's time for the sad part. The seniors are leaving, and none of us want the seniors to leave. Even me being a freshman and not knowing them for the entirety of the 4 years that they've been swimming, they have been probably one of the biggest impacts on my freshman year. They're all so nice and they're so kind, and they help me throughout different things I have questions about with swim. And I actually asked Rachel something, and I was like, I feel bad, I know it's your guys' senior night, but can I ask you a question? She's like, oh, sure. So I asked her, I kept asking about how to drop time, because I really wanted to drop time in my 100. I really wanted to drop time in my 50 too, but that didn't happen. But I at least dropped time in one thing. But they're super nice and super helpful, and it was just, I wasn't gonna cry because I knew I shouldn't cry, but then, one of the guys gave us a hug because we were like, oh my god, we don't want you to leave, you should stay, and, he gave us a hug, and I was just like, I can't hold it together anymore, and I'm like crying with all these girls. It was kind of sad. It was really sad because even though they weren't leaving us then and there, it was the fact that this was our last home meet together with them. It was the cutest thing though. We had all the seniors, they walked this tunnel of us, and they came on to deck and they got these flowers and stuff, and then they all got up onto the diving boards. They got up to the block, and then 2 of them got up on the diving board, and they all jumped off, and it was just kind of like a celebration of them going on. Oh, look at me, I'm now crying. It was the cutest thing ever, and I'm gonna miss them. All of the people in the swim team have impacted my life this year, and for the better. Most of them. Some of them not for the most. But a lot of them have, and I appreciate all of them. And the seniors leaving was just really super sad. I think we had like 2 or 3 different group hugs. I know we all hugged the coaches at the very end. We hugged Coach Laura and Austin and Rich, and we hugged them, and it was really, we all were wet, so they all got wet. And then we all hugged before we got out of the pool. And it was nice. It was nice to have a family, I guess. I have a good family, but it was nice to have that friendship, to have that family friendship, and it was just super nice. And it's super sad to see them all go. And we're hoping they'll come back and swim with us once in a while. And I think that's all I really want to say for now about the whole thing. I might come back and talk about swim, but for now, that's all I have for our last home meet. I'm definitely gonna go back to swim. I keep saying to myself, I'm not gonna go back to dance, I'm not gonna go back to swim. But there are people and there are things that are keeping me in these two sports, and some of the people are just the reason that I'm staying in the sports. And they're just, all these people are great. So, thank you to the people, the seniors, to everybody on the swim team that has made my year great and made this season worthwhile, even when I didn't talk to half of them. Most of the time I just stood on the wall. It was still nice. So, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm probably overly tired, and that's probably why I'm bawling as a yawn. But that's it for now. So, have a good rest of your night, guys. I love you all. Bye-bye.